Yo, what is good, YouTube, bro? I told y'all, man. Coming at y'all with another upload today. Man, hit that like button for a double upload for today, man. But defense, it's a major problem in this game. It's always been a problem with 2K, so yeah, and then you just gotta learn how to play it and play it to the best of your ability, right? But that's the problem. Not a lot of people know how to play it for real. So that's where I'm coming in at. I'm about to try to help y'all to become the best defensive player in 2K17 in the time span of this video, So I'm about to be trying to share everything I know about playing defense with y'all. So let's get right into it. So the very first thing that I wanted to talk about is your archetype. If you want to play defense on this game, don't make a player that's like 6 feet tall, He's gonna be too small and you're barely gonna be able to move around with the people. I mean, sure, your lateral quickness might be faster, but you like to be taller and longer and lanky, And so moving from that, you want to make sure that you upgrade your defensive stats, You want to make sure, no matter if it's not higher or if it is high, my stuff only maxes out at 74. That's cool, The rest of the players of the archetypes, I believe, is around that range, that 69, 74-ish range. So that's cool for me. At first, no, it wasn't cool. It was terrible. I had to learn how to play defense on this game. But then, as I got used to it, I adjusted and I figured out, when to do certain stuff. And then after that, you want to make sure, so that's my phone going off, I'm sorry. But after that, you want to make sure that you have the correct controller settings for you. Now, you don't have to copy these exact controller settings. I mean, this is what works for me. I can't tell you guys what will work for you. I like to keep my defensive assist strength on 10. What this is how much the computer helps you. It's how much the computer helps you on defense. So if it's set to like 50, you're gonna be getting a lot of, if you're a veteran 2K player, you're gonna feel like you're getting pulled on defense a lot, and I hate that feeling. But I put it on 10 for just enough pulling to where if somebody gets past me, this 10 might help me get back on the play and play some defense. So I keep mine at 10. I never really understood what this means, so I just always keep it at 50 every year. If somebody knows, please tell me. And then the automatic shot contest, I keep that on intense defense, I don't put it on always on manual. I put it on intense defense because that's the thing. I don't like to press triangle a lot on defense. So playing this intense defense, it really helps with contesting shots and all that. But sometimes it fouls a lot, but more often than not, it's gonna help you out. And then the next thing that you have to do, you gotta get that defensive stopper badge, man. I feel like if you feel like you fall all the time, you're constantly being made stumble and all that, you gotta go out and get these two. Actually, you gotta get these 3 badges right here, man. I'm sorry. You have to get all 3 of these badges. This one, just so you can rip the ball a little bit better, because since it's different archetypes in the game, not everybody can dribble the ball. So factor that into, maxing out your defense and having this pickpocket badge. And if you know when to reach and how to reach, you're gonna be getting those steals all the time. And that just helps a lot. And with this pick dodger, you guys know how much of a plague the picks are in this game. Picks are constantly being used. So why not go out there and chase the pick dodger badge so you're not affected by them as greatly as you were before, And then the defensive stopper, I feel like once I had got this badge, I don't know what it did, but it made me such a much better defensive player. And I fall so much less. That even makes sense? So much less? I don't know. But I fall way less than what I did before I had got this badge. So go out and chase these badges, man. I will be coming out with a defensive stopper tutorial pretty soon. So stick around for that. But yeah. And then The next thing, like I said before, now when you're finally in the game in all defense, matter of fact, I'm about to cut into some gameplay and commentate over that. So right about, okay, we are back, man. And you see, I've cut into some one-on-one gameplays. These are all real. These were all been recorded, so none of these were staged. And I'm trying to show y'all how I play shot creators and how I play against playmakers. This guy right here, he is a shot creator. And you see, I am sagging off. You want to sag off on playmakers and shot creators from the three. If they're on the 3-point line, sag off of them. Only pull up when they get into that mid-range area. See how I'm doing it right there. But if they're on the 3-point line, just sag off. It'll prevent you from falling and everything. Just sag off because they can't really shoot. If they make a 3, all well. They won't do it 2-3 times in a row. So you have nothing to worry about for real. If you're playing against a playmaker or a shot creator, just sag off. Make sure you sag off, man. So, and yeah, if they come to the mid-range, you do that. And then the next thing is, when do you reach in? Because everybody loves to reach. I love to reach. So when exactly are you supposed to reach in? Now, if you're facing anything except for a playmaker, you can just reach a lot, man. Just reach a lot. It don't matter if you know how to reach in, if you don't. Just reach, because you're going to end up getting it, because they can't dribble in the first place. See how I'm just in this shot creator? I'm just constantly reaching on him. Now, this is a playmaker right here. You have to be smart about the playmakers. If you've noticed that they're dribbling a little bit too much, reach. Because their stamina is down. If you see that the ball's in it out, if the ball's out, reach. You know? But yeah, for the playmakers, you just have to be smart about when you reach in. And here goes some park gameplay of me just using everything I was talking about. So, sagging off of them, doing all that, and make sure you hold L2 and R2 if you get behind on defense. It makes you shuffle your feet way faster. But yeah, here goes something that was a huge problem for me: screens. The way I defend them now is I get one side and my partner gets the other. You see on this play, the screen comes up. I'm staying on the left and my partner runs up to the right. But since he went back the other way, I had to come back and recover, and I did that, thus forcing a missed shot. Just make sure with screens, you get one side and your partner gets the other side, and everything should be good. Just make sure you guys are communicating. That's a big thing on defense. Just communicate, communicate, communicate. If you have communication, things will go right. Okay, now you're going to see me put everything I talked about in this video into one play. You see, I'm sagging off to the playmaker. I keep one side of the screen. He gets the ball back. He gets past me. So I hold L2 and R2 to recover back on defense. And I force him to pass the ball to his teammate, and his teammate throws up a bad shot. That's everything I've been talking about in this video on defense, man. So I hope y'all take what I said and then you can use it for good and become a great defensive player in 2K17. It's all I want to see from my subs, man. But that'd be the end of this video. If it helped you out, make sure you leave a like and you share it with your friends. And make sure you subscribe for more great content, man. And I'm out. Peace.